Have you ever wondered if someone is lying to you? Would you like to know some quick tips to detect a lie? Welcome to an intriguing world of deception and truth, where we delve into the science behind lie detection. People lie for a myriad of reasons. Sometimes it's to protect themselves, other times, it's to protect others. Lies can range from a simple white lie, like saying you like a friend's outfit when you don't, to more serious lies that can alter the course of lives. Despite the motives, however, lies can often lead to a complex web of deceit that can be difficult to untangle. Understanding how to detect lies is not just about playing detective. It's about improving communication, building trust, and fostering healthier relationships. It's about peeling back layers of falsehood to reveal the truth underneath. Stay tuned to discover some quick and easy steps to recognize when someone is not telling the truth. One of the first things to look at is the person's body language. Now, let's delve into the physical signs of lying, which can often be subtle but telling. When someone is being dishonest, they may avoid eye contact, as if shying away from the truth. They might look down, to the side, or anywhere but directly into your eyes. Another sign could be excessive sweating. Stress triggers our fight-or-flight response, and this can cause a person to sweat more than usual. So, if someone suddenly seems like they've just run a marathon without moving an inch, it might be a sign of deceit. Then, there's fidgeting. If a person is lying, they could become restless, constantly shifting in their seat, tapping their foot, or playing with their hands. These movements might be an unconscious attempt to release nervous energy. Keep in mind, these are just potential indicators of lying. They are not a definitive proof. Apart from physical signs, there are also verbal cues that can indicate deception. Let's delve into them. First, changes in speech patterns can be a significant sign. For instance, a person might suddenly start speaking faster or perhaps slower, or their voice might become notably higher or lower when they're not being truthful. Secondly, pay attention to excessive details. When people lie, they often overcomplicate their stories with unnecessary information, trying to make their lie sound more believable. So, if someone's explanation seems overly intricate, it might be a red flag. Finally, contradictions are a clear indication of deception. If someone's story changes or contradicts itself, it's often because they're trying to keep track of the lie they've told. Remember, these cues should be used as part of a larger picture and not in isolation. Noticing these signs can lead you one step closer to detecting deception. But what about the psychological aspects? Can they help us detect a lie? Absolutely. Let's navigate through this fascinating realm. When someone is lying, they may exhibit signs of nervousness. This could manifest as a sudden unease, an inexplicable restlessness, or even an excessive need to justify their actions or words. Another psychological indicator could be defensiveness. When a person is lying, they might feel cornered or threatened, leading to an increased defensiveness. They might respond to questions with hostility or evade them altogether, a clear sign that something is amiss. Lastly, overcompensation can be a telling sign. When a person is not being truthful, they may exaggerate their stories, add unnecessary details, or be overly enthusiastic, all in an attempt to make their lie seem more believable. Again, it's important to remember that these are just potential indicators and not definitive proof. So there you have it. A quick guide on how to detect lies in a conversation. We've journeyed through the physical signs of lying, the verbal cues of deception, and the psychological indicators of dishonesty. Remember, these are just pieces of a puzzle. They can help you form an impression, but they're not definitive proof of deceit. Each person is unique, and so are their behaviors. What might be a sign of lying in one person could be a nervous habit in another. Use these signs as a guide, but always consider the larger context. Finally, let's not forget the importance of open and honest communication. It's always better to ask for the truth than to assume deceit. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting content. And remember, trust but verify.